Let's take a look at how you'd actually plane the entire length of a door. The most common cut to make is taking an 1/8 inch off the whole length of the door. So use the pencil technique I showed you. You hold that pencil firmly against your finger so it can't move. Draw a line 1/8 inch down the whole length of the door. You want to make sure your door is firmly supported, so just build a simple brace like this. Make sure that slot is at least 2.5 inches wide. With the door stabilized and the area clear, start at one end, hold the planer as I've showed you, start your cut, and you want to have the planer on the lightest setting at this point. Then move from one end to the other in a slow, steady manner, keeping the planer stable. Then you want to turn around and start at the other end and work your way back. That way, if you're tilting the planer in a particular way, it'll cancel each other out and give you a nice smooth cut. Once you do 2 passes, check the door. Make sure it's smooth. If you see any ridges or divots, you might have a broken or chipped blade. Then look at the end and make sure you're making a nice level cut. Then adjust the depth of your planer if you need to. Then every few passes, check your measurements, see where you're at. Make sure you don't take off too much. And you want to measure the door in a few places. And make sure to get down and eye the length of the door to make sure it's all flat. If you see a little bump somewhere, then just plane those few inches wherever the bump is. And here's a little cheating mechanism you can use. Get 2 1x4s, nice clean like select pine or finished 1x4. Don't use knotty pine. And then clamp them to the sides of the door, just 1/8 inch down from the edge of the door, and use those as a guide. And you know once you've planed down to those boards, you're good.